Welcome to Gospel Walk. We take the articles, seminars, and blogs from Christ Academy and pull them apart so we can understand them on a much deeper level. Today, it is common to treat the cross as a piece of jewelry. Modern culture encourages using Jesus as a convenient accessory to enhance a personal brand or to secure a comfortable life. Jesus demands unrivaled, exclusive allegiance. He refuses to be a weekend hobby or a safety net. Look at this archaeological evidence, a human heel bone permanently pierced by an ancient iron nail. To the first century listeners, the cross represented this horrific reality of Roman execution. Historically, carrying a cross meant you were a condemned prisoner taking a final walk. Your plans, your rights, and your old life were over. Biblical discipleship confounds the world's value system because the central symbol of the faith requires the total, joyful surrender of yourself. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus tells a story about a builder who wants to construct a tower, but first must sit down and estimate the cost to see if he has the resources to finish the foundation. This parable is a warning against shallow enthusiasm. Jesus demands that his followers pause and carefully weigh the personal sacrifice required to commit. He uses intentionally provocative language to drive this home, stating that a disciple must hate their father, mother, wife, and children. This diagram illustrates the proper hierarchy of the heart. Christ's kingdom occupies the supreme, uncompetitive apex, while biological and social ties remain strictly subordinate. Jesus was using an ancient Semitic idiom where contrasting love and hate established this specific order of priority. Practically, if a family member demands that you compromise your obedience to Christ, you must choose Christ, even if it results in severed relationships. When you put Christ first, your earthly loves are purified, allowing you to love your family with the same selfless sacrifice that Jesus models. We see this calculation carried out by the Apostle Paul. He operated within the highest tiers of the ancient elite world, holding an impeccable cultural resume and an unblemished reputation. Paul had the right heritage, the best education, and a top-tier religious pedigree. By choosing to follow Christ, he stood to lose his social standing and his financial security. This visual ledger represents how Paul recalculated his life's value. He moves his impressive earthly achievements firmly into the loss column, weighing them against the singular value of knowing Christ. He uses the Greek word skubalon, translating to refuse, to describe his former elite status. God asks us to lay down career goals or personal ambitions when they actively compete for our loyalty. Exchanging them for Christ is a joyful gain. Matthew chapter 10 contains a paradoxical promise. Whoever finds their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life for Christ will find it. Worldly survival instincts dictate the exact opposite. They urge you to fiercely secure your financial future, protect your boundaries, and build your own personal truth. But clutching your life in a self-serving way ensures it eventually rots in your hands. Laying it down with open hands allows you to discover a rich, eternal life that the world cannot replicate. The Christ Academy article challenges us to respond to this truth by taking an honest, specific spiritual inventory of our own lives. Look closely at where your loyalties are divided. That means examining your bank statements, auditing your screen time, and questioning your career ambitions without making excuses. True life is found in what you joyfully surrender for the sake of the cross. We do not do this to earn God's love, but as a response to the life of Christ within us.